Hello everyone, this is Sonic Fiend and welcome to the 100th part of Let's Fiend Over Fate Grand Aura. It's been a hell of a year since the start of this playthrough. Wait, actually has it been a year? Let me quickly check the upload date of the first part here. Yes, so part 1 went up on February 20th, 2019, so yeah, the time of this recording, that's about a week away from now, but hey, that's 100 parts within a year. I think that's actually, not to my own horror, I think that's kind of an accomplishment. And at the risk of sounding like every other shilling YouTuber, I'm not naming names, I don't mean that to like draw suspicion away from a specific individual. I mean just in general. But at the risk of sounding like such a YouTuber, I really couldn't have done it without, you know, the likes and the comments. You know, like those, like I do actually read all the comments that are placed on these parts, and you know, they mean a lot. And of course, I can't, like, I'd be remiss to not mention, you know, my closer friends who give me regular updates and tips and, like, the status of the US version of this game. Giving me the heads up on what's what. I won't claim to be, like, the best player, because obviously, like, I still make mistakes. I'd like to think I've come far from where I started, at least in regards to general adaptability and skill playing this game. Like, this isn't, for example, this isn't like the first tutorial singularity where very clearly I was kind of all over the place. You know, mixing up the weapons triangle and things like that. So what we're going to do, let's see. Let's go with the Chocoholics Attila the Santa. What we're going to do is one grind map of this. I keep saying maps like it's Fire Emblem Heroes. We're going to do one grind map of getting more chocolates. Let me just change the order a little bit. There we go. This is Buster, right? Just make sure it's in there, right? Okay, perfect. So the plan, we're gonna do one grind map of this. I have a few surprise chocolates to exchange. I'm still a long ways away from getting the lock-on one. Like a long ways away. Because again, I'm only one person. I can only do so much in a time span where I have to, you know, work 5 days out of the week. And then, you know, we end things as we always do with a summoning. And then I get to talk about the big celebratory thing that I've been planning and actually can put into fruition. But more on that later. For now, we have fighting to do. I suppose, what's an appropriate question for the 100th part to pose to you all today? Let's... Okay, so let's go with this. First off, you know, very humble, quote-unquote, I suppose, question to begin with. How have you been enjoying the series, especially if you stuck with it for this long? Like, is it something that a lot of you look forward to? Is it just background noise? Like, if I'm just background noise to someone, I'm actually honored for that too, because, you know, it means my voice above all others is you know, soothing to someone out there, and, you know, I'm just eternally grateful. These sure hits are... I think these sure hits are gonna mess us up. And that's for NP, okay. And I suppose the second question, what else, if anything, would you be interested to see me cover on the channel? Like, what I have planned is one thing, like, again, to reveal at the end of the part. That's one thing, but I also would like to have at least, like, another video of some variety, you know, maybe like a fan pick, like a game or something to cover that maybe hasn't been done before or very often, or maybe like, I don't know, like a review. What would you be interested in seeing from me aside from Fate Grand Order? Again, like, I'm going to keep playing this game regardless of anything. But obviously, I can't play it all the time, otherwise, you know, I run the risk of, like, around summertime last year, where I got a pretty big burnout, in addition to other things in life, kind of weighing me down. And if you were guessing that, hey, this doesn't sound scripted at all, you'd be right, because, again, how the hell did I get this far? Primarily, it's been off the seat of my pants. Alright, so... Damn, Nobunaga's hurting right now. That up there does not look friendly. Not at all. Alright, so... Alright, so in the interest of keeping a lot of you alive, we'll just do this. This should be enough. There we go. Oh man, I do not like the looks of that. I think we're not having it. Not one bit. Got it. So have a taste of this instead. Three-line formation, a go. Show your corpse to the 3,000 worlds. Demon Descent! Behold, the Demon King's three-line formation! Nobunaga, I think, has actually become like one of my favorite characters. Like, at least in the context of Fate Grand Order, and just like to voice as a whole. Oh man. Can you tell I'm easily amused? Let's go for another arts chain. Actually, let's get a quick in here. Let me take that back. Kawaii arts. Swing my options, because that's an 80% crit. Yeah, let's just kill this thing. I don't want it doing any more damage. Jesus, these crit rates are still going up! Why do you need to stack so many? Actually, is there a hard cap? God, this thing's gonna kill us in one blow. And I am not prepared to face the consequences of that! Alright, so... that thing doesn't have sure hit, at the very least. I still don't like it, though. No, sir, I don't like it. Just biding my time. There we go. Good thing it wasn't effective this turn, coincidentally. Ha! Imagine if it was. That would have been very bad. No kill like overkill. And I just fought alongside you for the New Year's event with the foreigner. And you do this to me? How could you? Alright, let's see now. Applying more invincible, increased defense. And inflicts stun 1 turn, 3 turns later, demerit to yourself. I'm gonna hold off on that. I will, however, buff the heck out of you. Because it's time. Actually, if I play this right, then... might be able to get away with a second one, if a second one is needed. I never break promises. Oh, pulverize that loneliness. One sheep, many sheeps. Imagine if sheep just... imagine if you tossed a sheep and it exploded into, like, rainbow confetti on contact. What madness would that entail? Good shit, though, Attila. God damn. Thank you, Megan. Woo! And now it is naught but cleanup. Actually, Buster Quake. There we go. Ooh, Kohai, I know you're hurting. Can you hang in there a little while longer? I believe in you. More NP. There we go. Capping out. Double live. Damn it! You dare harm my Kohai, who has been in my party for all 100 parts in every single battle? I'm not even exaggerating. Even like the practice ones for grinding EXP, she has never left my side. And you made her hurt, so now you die. You die a gruesome death. This one probably doesn't even matter. But in the interest of ensuring your defeats, show your corpse to the 3,000 worlds. Demon Descent. Again! I'm getting a serious case of deja vu! Oh man, if you're just joining in, for whatever reason, if you're joining on a part 100, welcome. Second, you're probably gonna want an explanation as to why Nobunaga has that voice. Or why I choose to give her that one. And that dates back all the way to... Damn, how far along was it? Actually, I might be able to find the part right now. Well, I would have popped off with another Attila NP, but it's fine. Victory is all that matters at the end of the day. And that we have achieved! And we level up too. Alright, let me see. Can I find where Nobunaga's first introduction was in this playthrough? It dates back to part 17. Yeah, so if you want the answer as to why Nobu sounds the way she does, part 17 is where you'll find it. Alrighty. Let's give chocolates to people after banning my facility some more. I'm 2 away from getting 2 factories. That upsets me. Still got a long ways to go. I did get one of the sweet days for the sugar milk. I think that's the milk anyway. The better question is, why wouldn't you? Get into the spirit of things. Alright, so actually I have 5 now. I started this with 4, I believe, so... I'm a giver, so we're gonna alternate give, get, give, get, give. There's someone there. Can I give it to foe? Is that poisonous? I mean, I know chocolate is like kind of a death sentence for canines. Is foe a canine? Is it more of like a vulpine, or can vulpines eat chocolate? Oh, it's not even for him. We're just following Darius because he told us to, apparently. Foo! That was a bit of a surprise, just a bit. Can we understand him? Fo-fo-fo? You didn't have to. That was my thanks to you. Foo! Did he give us a whole-ass elephant? A whole-ass elephant? Sternly gives a thumbs up. Yeah. Well, shit. What in the world is this about? Actually, I don't know if I myself would actually want to ride an elephant. I mean, I know they're usually docile creatures. Usually, to my knowledge anyway, they don't really hurt anything unless provoked. But you know what to say about their memory, so don't screw with one. Come back to bite you in the ass. Illustrated by Tawawa Minoru. Valentine's return gift from Darius III. A war elephant said to have been used during the Battle of Gaugamela. Even His Majesty, who has a massive frame, can comfortably ride on it. It's not the war elephant of death that appears in this noble phantasm, but a real elephant bedecked in the finery of the Achaemenid Empire. Now come, let's go and enjoy a drive with His Majesty. Whoops, wrong one. There's someone there. Jinke! Here's a chocolate snack. Is this really okay for you? Isn't candy better? I mean, either is fine. But chocolate can be processed into anything. Maybe you can use it for assassination. No, but then it would just be poisoning, right? It won't work if there's a taster, right? What a boorish conversation. Forget it. Anyhow, how about a drink, Master, with this chocolate? I have had a... Okay, knife chocolate bitter, Jesus Christ. I've actually had a, when I went away to Vegas last year on vacation, I did have a... Okay, so, Vegas has a Hershey's Park, or not Hershey's Park. They have a Hershey's chocolate store. Sort of like, I don't think it's as big as our own Hershey's M&M store here in New York, or as big as the one like in London. But I did go there, and as per Vegas, you know, as part of locked into a casino, they did have an actual open Hershey's chocolate bar, like serving real alcoholic drinks with chocolate put into them. And oh god, I forget the name of it. It was so good, but essentially, there was one, which by the way, if it probably doesn't interest you if you don't drink. Like I only drink like alcohol on occasion. If you give me an option between it and tea, I would choose tea every time. But God, whatever the name of it was, I'll have to find it. It's gonna drive me nuts now. Basically, they gave you a glass of, I think, vodka. But the rim was caked in chocolate. So you could basically kind of mix the flavors together and it was really good. Also, there was like a Hershey's chocolate kiss at the bottom for added effect. Oh god, it was great. Illustrated by Akita Inu. Valentine chocolate from Jinke. I made it somewhat bitter, so it'll go well with alcohol. Hey! Case in point. Now let's go grab a drink. I'm not letting you go home tonight. Oh dear. But no, that's nice too. Just like, eat this! You stab him in the mouth with chocolate. I don't know how to dance. Does the safety dance count? Oh, shit! Well! Okay, so... Spoiler! I had the lock-on chocolate, if I got it. I was going to use it on this boy right here, but... Here he is! So I guess I'll save that for someone else. What's a gift from you to me. You really have no sense of timing or occasion. You made your move even before I graced you with my gifts. Fine, how shall I accept your impudence as your strength? You are, after all, the fool who overcame that trial on courage alone. So, where is this offering of yours? Don't make me wait. Hurry up and present it to me. He looks unamused. Oh no, does he not like chocolate? Hey, is this that thing? That thing the common heroic servants are getting all excited over? Valentine's Day chocolate, yes? It is indeed. Fool! Who do you think I am? I may be holding back right now, but I am the king of Uruk, who indulges extravagance. I'm a man who collects all the wealth of the world. Well, Ishtar's taken over part of my treasury, but let's not focus on that. It was a necessary evil. But to present me with such a gift, know your place. Reflect deeply from the very bottom of the underworld itself upon what you have just done. If only there was a high-end brand name store in Kildare to shake my fist. Fool, I'm not talking about quality. I'm talking about quantity. This tiny confection is hardly a mouthful. This is like ending a banquet the moment it starts. Why you? Do you intend to end your precious time with me in mere moments? Ha! Pitiful. But I suppose I should expect no more from such a pathetic excuse for a master. I have no choice. Just this one time, I shall show you what a proper Valentine's Day gift looks like. Follow me, summoner. I shall fully educate you on the nature of my treasured Uruk. I got a whole ass palace! Well, I hope I did the Golden Trash Brigade justice. I salute thee. Evenings by the Euphrates. Illustrated by Ken Tateshi. Valentine's return gift from the wise King Gilgamesh. A cruise down the Euphrates River. A spacious boat glides over the water, affording a spectacular view of Uruk. The fleeting moment itself is golden. Priceless. Well, how about that? There's someone else there, though. Who could it be this time? It is, in fact... Hey, Nito! Are they edible? It is a Valentine's Day gift. Is there a problem? That's an awful lot of medjeds. Is there a problem, Squint? Small medjeds, big medjeds. Is there a problem? You should consider this a great honor. Rejoice, rejoice. I will allow you to raise your hands to the sky and rejoice. If I were receiving a gift like this, my heart would all but burst with surprise and reverence. I would faint on the spot. But I'm sort of proud of you. You stayed conscious. Wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's going on? Like I said, it's a Valentine's Day. You mustn't look under my sacred garment. I'm indecent. You're trying to flip it over. No, you mustn't. Disrespectful. You're being disrespectful, ally. Can't I give you a hug? Woo! I suppose I have no choice but to tell you truthfully about the origin of these miraculous chocolates. Did you just say chocolates? It was yesterday. I was agonizing over how to prepare my chocolates. Oh boy. And hey, we get the other eye candy in shot as well. What is the matter, Euphrates? Tell me why the sky should be so gloomy in the presence of the shining sun. You may control the darkness of the Neverworld, but you are also the reincarnation of the sky god, Horus. Never forget that. I am the sun and will not permit the sky to look so somber. Look up and tell me your troubles. Reveal what troubles your mind to me. What pain plagues you? Pharaoh Asmodeus, I am not worthy of your words. I mustn't trouble you with my suffering. Tell me, I will not ask you a third time. Yes, of course. It is about tomorrow, Valentine's Day. I thought about giving my ally a present, but if it ends up being similar to the other servants' gifts, I worry it would not live up to the expected quality and grandeur of a gift from a pharaoh. That thought has been stuck in my head, and now I'm at a standstill. I attempted to make something with chocolate, but the result was far from satisfactory. Is that so? This is a sentiment that I do not fully understand, but if you feel that way, then it must be so. Fine, then bring the fruits of your labor to me. I will bless them with my luminescence. As my gift to you. It may end up turning into a priceless treasure. Who knows? Pharaoh, both my chocolates and myself are unworthy of such generosity. Nitocris, I've already decided. But... Enough! Now come, hand them over to me. Come! And that is what happened. My chocolates, blessed with the great Asmodeus' majestic divinity, transformed into tiny versions of the great Medjed right before my eyes. I didn't mean to. It wasn't intentional. It was probably because the spirit origin in this sacred garment has deep ties with the great Medjed. Yes, that must be it. She's so cute. I do believe they'll taste just fine, though. Thank you. No for compliment would be necessary as long as you enjoy them. Whew, that's right. You should be grateful, ally. Phew. God, I love Naito. She's so great. It's just called chocolate. That's totally what it is, and nothing else. Illustrated by Ahi. Valentine's chocolate from Nitocris, the assassin. Little Medjed are standing on top of the plate. Since they're labeled chocolate, they must be chocolates, but no matter how you look at them, they look just like Medjed, and bigger Medjed are peering into the plate. I hope you enjoy them. Alright, one more. That's foreboding. Alright. Hey, Fuma! Yeah, you do deserve chocolate, dude. You're fucking awesome. Did you summon me? Just kidding. A ninja appearing with the snap of a finger. Nice. I feel like an elite ninja. You have other business with me? What is it? Please accept them. Chocolate. Chocolate? Chocolate! Ah, the celebration called... wow. A celebration called Valentine's Day. Actually, at the time of this recording, if... like, I'm sure if you're around my age, or maybe you don't even have to be, but I'm sure like 95% of you got that SpongeBob reference. You know, crazy chocolate fish. Apparently, at the time of this recording, the newest, most recent episode of SpongeBob SquarePants actually had the return of that grandma fish in the wheelchair. Apparently she's still alive. Who knew? I see. I'd heard rumors about it, but I never expected to be involved in something like this, so I didn't know what to say at first. Of course, I will accept this wonderful gift. Thank you, my master. I do not know how to express this feeling of happiness. Perhaps I can change the name of my Nova Phantasm to Immortal Happy Valentine, just for today. I thought it was important to you. No, that is a joke, of course. And I heard from the female servants that a return gift is necessary. I do feel I need to offer a wonderful item to reflect my gratitude for the great treatment I've been receiving. Essential materials? No, not something like that. I mean, I take them! I would happily take those! My apologies, I'll think about it. How about the manju you always carry? Oh yeah, I could rock with that. My apologies. This manju is not appropriate as a return gift. This manju is called Fuma manju. The entire Fuma clan worked together to make an exceptional delicacy. A full day's worth of nutrients is packed in, and it's high in protein, vitamins, and calories. That sounds actually incredibly useful. With Fuma manju, starvation and malnourishment are a thing of the past. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Thank you very much. As part of the development team for this item, I am very proud. But there was one problem. Oh god, am I dead? It tastes horrible. That's a pretty fatal flaw. We were also focused on making it nutritious. Nobody thought about its taste. Oh god, he's dead. I'm dead! Master, please snap out of it, my master! Damn. I was supposed to be neutralized, and then that happens. You hate to see it. Illustrated again by Ahi. Valentine's return gift from Fuma Kataro. A nutritional supplement that was developed by everyone in the Fuma village. A single manju contains a whole day's worth of nutrients and it's truly a ninja tool of your dreams for the new age. One of these you get through any difficult mission. It's a light, portable package and it's easy to carry around. The only bad thing is, its texture is like eating a Brillo pad and it smells like raw fish gone bad. But that's nothing to worry over. Ooh. I myself already am not a fish person. Like, I don't do seafood at all, even shrimp, so that's definitely a turn off. But I cannot, like, I can't underestimate the insane value that has. Anyway. Here we are with a new... So, at the end of part 100, I will once again display my user ID. If you haven't added me by now, you might want to, because it kind of plays into the thing we're about to do. So here it is. Give you a couple seconds, copy it down, if I don't write it in the video description. And then we will cap things off with a summoning session. That's right, not just any summoning session, it's a special one. We've got to do a full tenor. A full friend tenor first, as we do. Nothing of note there, but, you know. Oh, the 2020 is up. There's a second one. And that's the one from last year. Mysterious Heroine X Alter. Revival. Which one am I going to do it on? Because I was only thinking of this one. Catherine Knight, let's see. I'm not even at your singularity yet, so I won't get your true name for quite a while. You're related to Naito, though. That's pretty important. I think Florence is also a really good servant as well. Damn, I don't know. Coin flip! I have a penny right next to me, I believe. Yes, right here. So, heads for Castor, Nightless City, and tails for Florence Nightingale. Surf's up. Flew way past the horizon. Try that again. Caught it, and we are rolling for Florence. Part 100. Everybody raise your hands in the air. I need a spirit bomb's worth of good civilization energy. Alright, it's a Medea. Medea's fine. Big money, big money. The potion of youth. Some people are in love with their youth. Let's see. I love myself whenever Medusa merge for NP. I'll gladly take that. Big money, come on, big money. Another Medea, she loves showing up more than once in the same tenor, apparently. Watch this be the one. Yup. There's the guaranteed, at least, or one of them. First Valentine's. Come on, give me something powerful. Something that'll blow me away. Ushwakamaru loves her some rice wine. I recall that from an earlier event. Second Medusa merge, we'll take those, I suppose. Ooh, that's a pretty essence. Come on. Big money. Big money. Come on, I feel it. It's gonna be the one. It's gotta be the one. It was not the one. It was most certainly not the one. Oh well. Lord knows I tried. Only got so far, but it didn't even matter. First Valentine's. Quick Ambuster, that's really good. I will lock that. Illustrated by Kibadori Rue. Even though their Valentine's Day comes every year, this is their very first time celebrating the event. They may not fully understand the event's meaning. Really, all they do is marvel at the chocolate delicacies displayed before them. So this is the so-called chocolate that is so popular in Chaldea. How sweet and refined they are. Lady Donzo, would you like to try a bite? I don't know which one of them is Donzo, but they both seem into it. Angel Song. Illustrated by Shinoji Shima. Blessings onto the heaven. A phantasm becomes pure upon receiving a pure wish. And that's all she wrote for that. Alright, so this is the moment of truth that you've been waiting for. So, to celebrate 100 parts of Let's Fiend Over Fate's Grand Aura, I choose to celebrate by offering upon you, all faithful viewers, a giveaway. So, the way this works, and again, calling back to what I said earlier about, having me added. the way this is going to work is to... Sorry, I was trying to pull up the actual file I had written down. There it is. So, the way this is going to work is my first time attempting something like this, so if I do this again in the future, then, you know, based on feedback, I'll see if things need to be adjusted. But the way I want this to work for now, to be entered into this giveaway, all that is required of you, the faithful viewers, is to have me added in your friends list. And when this part goes up, I will also be making a community post on the YouTube channel. So all you have to do is comment on that. So long as those two conditions are fulfilled, then you'll be entered. And I only have one prize to give. Like, again, if I do this in the future, I'll try to have, like, second and third places, maybe. But the prize for this giveaway will be the equivalent of 30 paid Saint Quartz for whatever your operating device is. So Android, Google Play Store, Apple, the Apple iTunes Store. I believe I can gift both. I've done it for iTunes before, ironically, because I don't have an iPhone or any Apple device, but I have gifted for Apple before, but not Google Play. But no, however it's going to work. Like, if I have to, I'll buy, like, physical cards and then just, like, give the winner the codes. And the codes will be distributed either through email address, like through Gmail preferably, or Twitter DMs, because I'm most active on Twitter outside of YouTube. So there you have it. 30 paid Saint Quartz to the winner. And the winner will be decided on February... Should I make it the day of... I think that's fair. Yeah. The winner will be decided on February 20th. The very same day that the first part of this series went up. Good luck to all. Have a very safe and very kind Valentine's Day. Even if you spend it alone, you know, at least treat yourself to something nice, I'd say. Whatever you decide to do, be in good health. I've been Sonic Fiend. Thank you all so very much from the bottom of my heart for 100 parts of Let's Fiend Over Fate's Grand Order. Have a good day, everybody.